One of the bills sent to the governor this week could make groceries much cheaper by this time next year. Legislation would eliminate the state grocery sales tax. Now, the current sales tax by the state is 1/8 of a cent. 5 News reporter Rachel Williams joining us now about how much of a difference this is going to make to your wallets.
Grocery stores are a staple in communities. This legislative session, state leaders are working to ease the financial burden Arkansas families are facing when they have to decide what they can and can't afford.
It's not a significant amount of relief to each individual Arkansan, but any relief is appreciated. We know we owe it to the people of Arkansas to continue to work on it.
House Bill 1685 aims to eliminate the state's current 1/8 of a cent sales tax on groceries. Senator Bart Hester, one of the bill's primary sponsors, says under this measure, lawmakers are redefining what a grocery is.
Well, the Constitution says anything in this section that's labeled grocery will receive this sales tax. Well, so what we're doing is we're just removing grocery from that area of Arkansas code, which the Constitution just references that section of code.
Let's break down this proposed legislation and what it means for you at the grocery store. If you spend $100, you'll save about 12 to 13 cents. If you spend $200, you'll save 25 cents.
But the state's eliminating what we can control on your groceries. Your local cities and your local counties are still in Arkansas taxing your groceries, so there will still be a little bit.
But how much will Arkansans save each year?
They save about $10.9 million overall. So it's people break it down into what it means per hundred, and that's certainly understandable. But overall, it's almost $11 million at the end of the day. There was a point when Arkansans were still paying 6% on all their groceries. And with this legislation, it's been stepped down. This eliminates that last portion, which is, 1/8 of a penny.
Lawmakers gave the final approval on this measure yesterday. It's now headed to the governor's desk, and she is expected to sign it within the next couple of days. And when she does, the state grocery tax will take effect on January 1st of next year. Darren?
All right, Rachel, so Arkansans are going to be saving millions from this. Where will we be able to find out who will lose the most on this?
Well, I talked to Scott Harden with the Department of Finance, and he says right now that money is currently going towards the Department of Parks and Tourism and other conservation programs across the state. I actually spoke with a representative of the Department of Parks and Tourism, and they say that their money, that the quality of their programs will not be affected, and that they will continue to offer world-class experiences with the money that they continue to receive. Back to you, Darren.
Okay. All right, Rachel, thanks.